Everyone has heard the expression, as above, so below, a deeply held philosophy in Freemasonry. Its origin is from the Greek Hermes Trismegistus, also known as Thoth, in ancient Egypt, and acknowledged as a scribe for the gods. As above, so below is a principle of correspondence which speaks to the mirror image relationship between the universe and mankind. It simply says that the greater and the lesser are alike. The universe and earth are of the same pattern. Nature and man reflect each other. By observing one relation, you gain knowledge of the reflected whole. To put it another way, the meaning of as above, so below is that everything is a microcosm of the macrocosm. We see the same patterns reproduced in all levels of the cosmos, from the largest scale all the way down to the smallest subatomic substance. The macrocosm is the universe, and the microcosm is you. Deeper inquiry into this idea can bring some pretty potent revelation. We already know that throughout history, artists learned to structure their art by the golden ratio, a geometrical alignment which maximizes aesthetic value and perception. It does so naturally because it's a macrocosmic phenomenon that we see everywhere around us. The golden spiral made from the intersections of the golden rectangle is represented by the numbers of the Fibonacci sequence, which begins with 0 and 1, then adds the two previous numbers to obtain the next number. In this case, 0 and 1 equals 1. Now 1 plus 1 equals 2. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 2 plus 3 equals 5. 3 plus 5 equals 8. 5 plus 8 equals 13. 8 plus 13, 21. And so on. Each of the ratios, 8 to 13, 13 to 21, and so on, approaches ever closer to the transcendental divine number 5, which is 1.618, ... Goes on forever. This irrational number describes nearly everything in nature, from nautilus shells to petals of flowers and vegetables, and to human beings ourselves, from our evolutional biology down to the construction of our DNA. The golden phi ratio is seen from our elbow to wrist, then to the tips of our fingers, within our faces, and even to the basic construction of our cranium and brains. It is the exact same ratio which is seen in the planets around us and in the spiral swirls of galaxies. As above, so below. The Fibonacci sequence represents everything above the number 1. I'm going to show you a different universe, which exists between the numbers -2 and 1. It is an infinite universe, equally as vast as the one around us, but infinite only in the between, the infinite realm of the microcosm, where still Fibonacci numbers abound among the z-squared iterated structures, the life and the beauty of chaos within the Mandelbrot set universe of fractals.